Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Fabrizio Romano here, as always, to keep you posted on the transfer market. Today, guys, many things to mention. We will go from Madrid to London, Chelsea, Man United, Liverpool, and more. Let's jump into it. Big weekend on the market, guys. As always, we are entering into the final 22-23 days of the summer transfer window, and it's obviously very intense on the market in several places of the world, because today I want to start from Madrid. Many news coming today from Madrid, while in London, Chelsea fans loving the impact of the Brazilian boys. William Estevao, first time ever Stamford Bridge, scoring a goal, buzzing for this opportunity to play for Chelsea, and then João Pedro scoring. In Madrid, big news for Liverpool. Isak, I'm told, new things to say tonight, that he said in a very clear way to Newcastle again this week that he is not willing to sign a new contract at the club. So Newcastle tried again earlier this week to offer him a new contract, but the player at the moment, guys, then we never know in football, maybe this could change in the next days or weeks, and I will be here to tell you, because our job is to tell you what's going on, not to predict the future. But in this moment, Alexander Isak has no intention to sign a new contract at Newcastle. Alexander Isak wants to go to Liverpool, and so this story is summer. And then, guys, many questions on Alexander Isak again. Isak will not be part of the game this weekend, it's confirmed, but also Isak is sending clear messages to Newcastle. He's not changing his mind. It's almost 2-3 weeks with this situation ongoing, but Isak hasn't changed his mind. At the moment, he doesn't want to play for Newcastle, he doesn't want to be part of Newcastle squad. He wants to go, he wants to leave. And so let's see if Newcastle will be able to sort this situation, but Liverpool remain there. Liverpool are ready to bid again if Newcastle open the doors. So Liverpool will not bid for nothing. If Newcastle don't open the doors, doesn't make any sense to send the 2, 3, 4, 5 bids. But if Newcastle open the doors, Liverpool will be absolutely ready to bid. Also because Darwin Núñez is gone, Luis Diaz is gone, so Liverpool are more than ready. And Isak is more than ready to go to Liverpool. The priority for Liverpool remains Isak, but now depends again on Newcastle working on your striker, and so we will be following the situation. But for sure, again, want to watch in this summer transfer window. The situation of Alexander Isak with Liverpool remains absolutely ongoing and on. Hey guys!
Liverpool have been strongly linked with a potential move for Alexander Isak, as Onslaught looks to put his stamp on this Liverpool squad ahead of his first full season at Anfield. The Swedish striker has been one of the standout forwards in the Premier League since joining Newcastle, and his performances have quickly placed him among the most coveted strikers in Europe. For Liverpool, who are entering a new era after Jurgen Klopp, the possibility of signing Isak feels both ambitious and exciting. Isak's qualities make him a unique profile that Liverpool do not currently have in abundance. Standing at 6 feet 4 inches, he combines height and physical presence with elegance and technical class. Unlike traditional tall strikers, he is quick, agile, and incredibly composed in front of goal. He can finish with both feet, is excellent in one-on-one situations, and perhaps most importantly, he has the ability to create his own chances. That's something Liverpool have been missing in certain games where the build-up breaks down, and the team needs an individual moment of brilliance. To put things into perspective, Isak scored 21 Premier League goals last season for Newcastle, despite missing several weeks through injury. His goal-to-game ratio was among the very best in the league, and his efficiency in front of goal was elite. He averaged around 0.65 goals per 90 minutes, showing that he doesn't need a huge volume of chances to make the difference. Compare that to Darwin Núñez, who often finds himself in excellent positions but struggles with consistency in finishing. Isak's calmness and ruthlessness make him an entirely different type of number 9. Darwin, of course, brings pace, energy, and unpredictability, and on his day, he is unstoppable. But Liverpool fans have seen the frustrations of missed chances in big games. Diogo Jota, on the other hand, is an excellent poacher and arguably Liverpool's most reliable finisher when fit, but his injury record has prevented him from being a week-in, week-out leader of the line. Cody Gakpo adds versatility but still seems to be adapting to his best role. Isak, meanwhile, is a natural striker who looks like he was built for the Premier League, powerful, fast, clinical, and intelligent. Under Onslaught, Isak could thrive even further. Slot prefers fluid attacking systems where forwards interchange positions, drop deep, and exploit spaces between the lines. Isak fits perfectly into this approach because he is more than just a penalty box striker. He can receive the ball deeper, link play with midfielders, and drag defenders out of position to create space for wide players. Imagine Salah and Luis Diaz making diagonal runs off Isak's movement, or even a front three of Isak, Salah, and Nunez creating chaos with their pace and strength. Another area where Isak would elevate Liverpool is against deep, compact defences. Too often last season, Liverpool struggled to break down low blocks. Isak has the dribbling ability and close control to create chances in tight spaces, something that separates him from more direct forwards. He can glide past defenders, open angles, and shoot from unexpected positions. That unpredictability makes him dangerous in matches where Liverpool dominate possession but need a spark in the final third. Now, let's talk about the business side. Signing Isak will not be cheap. Newcastle are determined to keep their star man, and with their ambitions to challenge for Europe, they won't let him go easily. Reports suggest it could take upwards of £90 to £100 million to even begin negotiations. For Liverpool, that would represent a huge investment, but perhaps a necessary one. Slot's system relies on having a clinical, intelligent striker, and while the current squad has quality, adding Isak could transform Liverpool into genuine title contenders immediately. The other factor is Mohamed Salah's future. With constant speculation about a move to Saudi Arabia, Liverpool must think long-term. If Salah stays, a front three with Salah and Isak would be devastating. If Salah eventually departs, Isak could become the face of Liverpool's attack for years to come. At 24, he has both the present quality and the potential to improve even further under Slot's coaching. Financial fair play and squad priorities will play a role in this decision. Some argue Liverpool should focus more on reinforcing midfield depth or adding another defender. But Liverpool's biggest problem in recent years has been failing to take chances in tight games. A striker like Isak directly addresses that issue. He is the kind of player who can turn a draw into a win, or score the decisive goal in a Champions League knockout tie. Signing Isak would also send a strong message to rivals like Manchester City and Arsenal. Liverpool would be showing that they are willing to compete at the very top of the transfer market for elite-level talent. Imagine starting a new era under Slot by securing one of the Premier League's most feared strikers. It would be a statement of intent that Liverpool are not planning to rebuild slowly, but to challenge immediately. Liverpool fans, this is where you come in. Do you believe Alexander Isak is the missing piece of the puzzle for Slot's Liverpool? Should the club push hard and spend over £90 million to get him, or would you prefer that money go into strengthening the midfield and defence first? How would you line up the attack with Isak in the side, as a direct replacement for Nunez, or playing alongside him? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Make sure to like this video, subscribe for daily Liverpool updates, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of the latest transfer news. Thanks for watching, and as always, you'll never walk alone.